What's up YouTube? It's your boy, Wanna Be Native, and this is gonna be a video response to Laoshu's language learning obstacles video. What's up, Laoshu? All of us have our own obstacles that we each have to overcome individually, but I think one of the major ones that I personally struggle with is one that I think we all could use some work on, and that is time management. Finding the time in your schedule, in your day, to really sit down and focus on studying the languages that you're trying to learn. And I'm not talking about like opening up a book, reading a couple points and putting it away and thinking I'm all good, but actually sitting down and putting my best foot forward and putting my greatest effort into learning these languages, because you're going to get out of it what you put into it. And if you only put half of what you can put into learning your languages, then you're only going to get half of what you could have got back. And I'm not looking to get half of anything back. If I'm going to do something, I want to do it all the way, and I want to do what I got to do to obtain my goals in that. And I know that everyone out there who has a passion for languages is the same way. On the other hand, I'm not talking about making unreasonable goals for yourself, like sit and be like, oh, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to study this language for like 20 hours straight, and just that's all I'm going to do for 20 hours. If I had the time to study a language for like half a day, like 12 hours, you better believe that I would be up in those books learning that language for 12 straight hours. But I think that's kind of not common. Like, a lot of us don't have that kind of time. But if you think about it, if you really love it and you are really trying to get it done, then you're gonna make the time in your day, and I think we all can find half an hour to an hour miscellaneous time in our day, and it doesn't seem like a lot at the time, but like at the end of the day, if you add that time up, like do it a few times a day, then that's like 3 hours at the end of the day, like easy. And that's pretty good. 3 hours a day is pretty good. But that's like a more common one. I would have to say, in response to Laoshu's question, your personal language learning obstacles, I would have to say, me as a new language learner, as a beginner, aspiring polyglot, if you will, I would say that learning multiple languages at the same time is very difficult for me. Differentiating what I'm learning into the 3 languages that I'm studying for this year, and for those of you who have followed my channel, Wanna Be Native's channel, you know that the 3 languages I'm learning are Hebrew, Arabic, and Hindi. And I'm really wanting to focus on those languages and get them started and get a high level in those languages. But I don't really know if I should study them all at the same time, like an hour each a day. That doesn't really make sense to me. Or split them up into like 4 months Hebrew, 4 months Arabic, 4 months Hindi. Because I was just thinking, after the 4 months of Hebrew and I move on to Arabic, I still want to be not only learning Arabic, but learning refreshing my mind in the previous things that I learned in Hebrew, and learning new things along the way. So for you guys out there watching this video that have done this for a while, how do I do that? How do I go about studying 3 languages at the same time? Should I study all of them at the same time, or should I break them up? And if I break them up, then how do I go about refreshing my memory and learning new things in the languages previous? Alright, so I look forward to you guys' comments. Thank you, Laoshu, for starting this conversation thread, and I look forward to all you guys' input on this video. Alright, I wish you happy studies.